Hello and welcome back to online classes. Dear student, have a pleasant morning to all of you. I, Ajay Kumar, your English teacher, is going to teach you grammar today, and our topic today is adjectives. Since we have learned pronoun last week, now we are moving ahead with the new topic, that is adjective. So the first thing comes first, and that is adjective definition. Now what are adjectives? Adjectives are words that describes noun as well as the pronoun. Now why pronoun? Because the pronouns are the replacement of nouns, as we have learnt in our previous chapter. Now the adjectives typically serve as a modifier of a noun to denote a quality of the thing named, to indicate its quantity as extent, or to specify a things as distinct from something else. Now when we are talking about the modifier, now what are the modifiers? What will be the modifier? Like if I'm talking about one example, like Apurva is a boy, right? The simple example is Apurva is a boy. So what will be the modifier for the noun a boy, the pronoun boy? The modifier will be something like this: Apurva is a very intelligent boy. So the very intelligent will be the modifier of that pronoun boy, and very intelligent will be called as a adjective in that sentence. Now let us move ahead and we'll learn more about the kinds of adjective. Now you can see in this table that there is two column made, and in each column, each rows, there are some kinds of adjectives are given. Now we'll see that what are the kinds of adjective first, and we'll see the examples as well. Now the first type of adjective is qualitative. What is qualitative adjective? Qualitative adjectives describe the characteristics of noun. Now what are the characteristics? We can see through the example. The fearless child stood inches away from tiger. What type of child it was? What type of quality that child was having? That was fearless. So fearless here is the quality of that child, and since the child is the noun or pronoun, you can say, and the word which is modifying the child is fearless, so it is called a qualitative adjective. One more thing you just keep in your mind, that the adjective which is coming before noun or pronoun are also called attributive adjective, and the adjective which is coming after noun and pronoun, that are called predicate or predicative adjective. What are those? Let me write down the spelling of that. That is, the adjective which is coming before noun and pronoun are called attributive. A T T R I B U T I V E, attributive adjective. It comes before noun and pronoun, and the next thing is that which comes after noun and pronoun, that is called predicative adjective. P R E D I C A T I V E. Now I hope you have understood it completely. So what do you think fearless is a qualitative adjective, you know that since it is talking about the quality of that child. Apart from this, it is a attributive or predicative adjective. What do you think? It is coming before the noun or pronoun, so it will be a attributive adjective, right? Another example, we can see that I want to buy the blue suit which we saw in the shop yesterday. So what is the quality here? Can you guess in this sentence? Yes, true. The blue here is the quality of that suit, and this suit is also noun or pronoun here. And since the adjective which is coming before noun or pronoun is known as the attributive adjective, so blue will be called qualitative as well as the attributive adjective both. Now let us move ahead and we'll see the another kind of adjective, that is quantitative adjective. The quantitative adjective specify the amount of number of nouns. Since the name itself sounds the quantity, it talks about the numbers, right? We can see some of the examples that would you like some butter on your toast? Would you like some butter on your toast? Now, what do you think in this sentence, which word is talking about the quantity? That is some. And what is the noun or pronoun here? Here it is butter is the noun or pronoun here. And since it is talking about the quantity, so it will be called as a quantitative adjective, right? And apart from this quantitative adjective, what it is also, that is the attributive adjective, because it is coming before noun or pronoun. Now next in the kinds of adjective is demonstrative. As you have learnt in the previous topic, pronoun, that demonstrative words are these, those, that, these are called demonstrative word, which demonstrate anything. Like we can see here in this example, give this letter to the doctor when you meet her. Sorry, give this letter to the doctor when you meet her. Now which letter? This letter. Which letter? This letter. And letter here is the noun or pronoun, and since the adjective coming before noun or pronoun are also known as the attributive adjective, so it is demonstrative as well as the correct demonstrative adjective. Now in another example, we can see those dishes have been lying unwashed for days, right? So those here is the demonstrative. Which dishes? Those dishes here are the utensils, right? जो बर्तन होता है उसको हम dishes बोलते हैं. So those dishes have been lying unwashed for days. That means you have ate something and you kept that dishes in the sink and you haven't washed that. So particularly you are talking about those dishes which was unwashed. Now next in the series of kinds of adjective is interrogative. The name itself tells you more about the interrogation, the question mark. So interrogative adjective is asking more question about the noun or pronoun, and the words which denotes interrogation are which, who, how. These are the interrogative words. You can see here in the example, which song has she selected for the competition. So here which is coming before the song here is the noun or pronoun, and since it is asking about doing the question, so it will be called as a interrogative adjective. Now next example is that do you know whose name was called out just now? So what do you think, what will be the interrogative adjective here? Correct, whose is the interrogative adjective here because it is coming before noun or pronoun, that is name okay. Now we'll move ahead and we'll see possessive adjective, that is showing the relationship or ownership of the noun. Now her attitude towards her peers is rather negative. Now what is showing here the relationship or ownership with the noun? Can you guess it? Yes, her here is showing the possession or relationship, and since peers is the noun or pronoun, so it will be a possessive adjective. And next example we can see, I'm taking my guitar to the picnic on Saturday. Now what I am doing, I'm taking whose guitar? My guitar. So my guitar here is the possessive adjective because it is coming before noun and pronoun. Now there is a difference between possessive adjective and possessive pronoun. So that's why I have written here possessive adjective versus possessive pronoun. To clear the doubts, we'll read the points. What are the differences? We can find here. Now it says that a possessive adjective is an adjective that is also used to show ownership. In a sentence, it is placed before the noun and used to describe it. Some are my, yours, his, hers, its, are, your, theirs. And we can see the example, my favorite color is red. So it is talking about the quality. What type of quality? Red. Red is the quality here. And apart from qualitative adjective, this is a what type of adjective it is more? If you remember, I have told you that the adjective which comes after the noun or pronoun are called predicative adjective, and the adjective which comes before noun or pronoun are called the attributive adjective. So here it is qualitative, red is qualitative adjective as well as the predicative adjective. And my here is used as the possessive adjective. Now we can see the another point, that is a possessive pronoun shows ownership. In a sentence, it does not come before or close to noun. Instead, it replaces the noun to avoid the repetition. So this is the difference. You have to understand that what is possessive adjective and what is possessive pronoun. Let us read it once more to have the clear understanding. A possessive adjective is an adjective that is also used to show ownership. In possessive pronoun, the possessive pronoun are also used to show the ownership. So what is the difference here? The difference starts from the next line. We can see the possessive adjective in a sentence. The first thing which we can mark is it is placed before the noun in a sentence or pronoun in a sentence, and it is used to describe it. However, in the case of possessive pronoun, we can see it is replacing the noun to avoid the repetition. So this is the difference which you have to understand. It may sound like my, your, his, her, its, are, your, their. You can see that your here is the common. Sorry, theirs here is the common. Can you see the common? No, Not at all. If it is your, the possessive pronoun will be yours. If it is her, the possessive pronoun will be hers. If it is our, the possessive pronouns will be ours. If it is my, the possessive pronoun will be mine. If it is their, the possessive pronoun will be theirs. So there is used as a possessive adjective. However, theirs are used as a possessive pronoun. Now I believe that you have understood this differences, like possessive pronouns versus possessive adjective. We can see through the example, my favorite color is red, and in the second example, Sheila gave a test yesterday. These test results are here. Now you may note one more thing, that some forms of possessive adjectives and possessive pronoun are same, like his, her, its. Okay, dear student, so this was it for today, and we'll meet next day with more from the adjective topic. Till then, bye, take care, and have a nice day. Thank you.